Tension builds early as Sanchez and Chavez Suarez explore the depths of the English opening symmetrical variation full symmetry line in 9 Open Semana Santa San Vicente del Raspe Costa Blanca 2025 Grupo A Ronda 4. Knight f3. Knight f6. On g3. On c5. On c4. Knight c6. Bishop g2. On g6. Knight c3 entered in English opening symmetrical variation full symmetry line. Bishop g7. On d4. On takes d4. Knight takes d4. King castled kingside. King castled kingside. On a6. On c5. Queen a5. Knight b3. Threatening knight takes a5. Queen d8 played by Chavez Suarez. Bishop f4. Knight h5. Bishop g5. On h6. Threatening pawn takes g5. Bishop e3 played by Sanchez. Knight e5. Knight d5. On d6. On takes d6, it is novelty move. On takes d6. Bishop b6. Threatening bishop takes d8. Queen d7 played by Chavez Suarez. Rook c1. Sanchez's idea is to play knight c7. Rook b8. Bishop a7. Knight c6. Bishop takes b8 and secure a stronghold in the game. Knight c6 played by Chavez Suarez. Queen d2. Knight f6. Knight c7. Threatening knight takes a8. Rook b8 played by Chavez Suarez. Rook fd1. Queen g4. On h3. Threatening pawn takes g4. Queen h5 played by Chavez Suarez. On g4. Threatening pawn takes h5. Queen e5 played by Chavez Suarez. On f4. Threatening pawn takes e5. Queen e7 played by Chavez Suarez. Queen takes d6. Queen takes e2. Rook d2. Queen e7. Queen takes e7. Knight takes e7. Bishop a7. Threatening bishop takes b8. Knight d7 played by Chavez Suarez. Knight c5. Sanchez wants to play knight takes d7. Bishop takes d7. Rook takes d7 and take decisive advantage. Knight takes c5 played by Chavez Suarez. Rook takes c5. Pawn b6. Rook cc2. Threatening bishop takes b8. Rook b7 played by Chavez Suarez. Threatening rook takes a7. Bishop takes b7 played by Sanchez. Bishop takes b7. Bishop takes b6. Rook c8. Rook d7. Sanchez considers playing rook takes e7. King f8. Rook e1. Bishop h8. Bishop c5 check. King g8. Rook e7. Bishop c6 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Knight d5 played by Chavez Suarez. Threatening knight takes b6. Knight takes d5 played by Sanchez. Rook takes c2. Rook takes b7. Rook takes b2. Rook b8 check. King h7. Bishop c7. Bishop d4 check. King f1. Rook f2 check. King e1. Rook g2. Bishop e5. Threatening rook h8 mate. Bishop takes e5 played by Chavez Suarez. Pawn takes e5. On h5. Knight f6 check. King h6. Pawn takes h5. Rook takes a2. Rook h8 check. Do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Chavez Suarez? King g5 is the correct move because on h6. Rook h2. On h7. Rook takes h3. Rook f8. Rook h1 check. Still Chavez Suarez is losing. Let's go to the main game. Rook h8 check. King g7 is an inaccurate played by Chavez Suarez. Rook h7 check. King f8. Pawn takes g6. Stop here and find the strongest move for Chavez Suarez. Rook a1 check is the right idea because King f2. King e7. Rook takes f7 check. King e6. Knight g4. Rook b1. Still Chavez Suarez is losing. Let's proceed to the main variation. Pawn takes g6. Pawn takes g6 severely weakens the position played by Chavez Suarez. On e6 Sanchez dominated and took the game.